Hey guys, good morning and welcome back. Berner Brother Antiques. This morning I have a couple things I'd like to talk to you about, and then I'd like to do a little exploration of the jewelry that we're selling tomorrow night, Navajo jewelry. So let's go. Wow, so you guys know the past 30 days, actually this is day 32 now, but the 30 days, I called the 30-day grind, has been like hey, we've got to get focused on the business and work 30 days, grind this thing out day and night, and almost every night, it was long days, long nights. So that 30-day grind, the reason behind it was because my wife's parents both had gotten sick, and we had spent an extra like 3 weeks in Europe trying to take care of her family. And that whole situation itself changed the way that we were approaching doing our YouTube videos. So my question that I have that I would like to work through with you guys today is, what does Berner Brother Antiques YouTube need to look like going forward? I'd love to hear from you. Couple different thoughts I have. First one is, do you want daily posts, or similar to that 30-day grind, or we were going to go with a little bit longer videos at the beginning of the year that we had started off with, where we kind of filmed the week and broke that into 3 different parts. One part was from the Heart of Ohio Antique Center's point of view. One part was from our buying and selling point of view, with some faith mixed in there at the end, our Bible study and things like that. And then the third one was a topic podcast. The topic podcast were about an hour long on one topic, where we just worked through it. So the first example I think we did was how do you approach buying an estate? Maybe that wasn't the first, but it was one of the topics. So, that approach to taking and working through a topic for an hour with my brothers and maybe some special guests come on. Kate was on there one time, and just talking about, again, the business and some aspect of it. So give me some feedback. The 30-day grind is more of the way that we approached YouTube the first year. We've been doing YouTube now for about 15 months, 14 months, something like that. And that first year was daily posts. And how those work, guys, I just take the camera with me and I'm recording here and there every day, trying getting something interesting. Where it's different content. I don't want to do the same thing every day. I want it to be something fresh and unique, educational, reflecting a little bit of who I am with my faith, and a little backstory here and there. You're getting clips of that. Maybe add a little bit more backstory for those who are watching this video. We own an auction gallery that we started. I started when I was 21 years old. My wife and I did. When we were 21, we got married, bought a house, and started our business, the auction gallery, at the Heart of Ohio Antique Center when we were 21, and we are now, 30 years into that business or close to it. 20 some odd years into that auction business, and then we also, my brother, my cousin, and I, we bought the Heart of Ohio Antique Center. And so we have that facet, where we own the largest antique center in the country. We have 50 employees at that antique center. We got 700 dealers, over 1,000 booths and showcase. And I try and highlight the antique center to give you guys an insight to the atmosphere, what's selling, the trends, just promotional material for the antique center, as well as educational and interesting for our viewers wherever you might be. Kind of give you a little taste of the daily life at the antique center. So that's kind of been my focus. The auction company, I'll show little hidden bits here and there throughout the auction company. Plus, buying and selling. We personally buy and sell thousands of items a month. I think probably averaging between 5,000 and 6,000 items a month that we buy and sell. So trying to figure that out, and what content do you guys like, in what format do you like it in? I know we have done unboxing videos where we've had a lot of folks that like those, and a lot of folks that don't. We've done video, it seems like every kind of video we do, there's a group of people that are drawn to those videos, and then there's another group of people that are like, that one's not so much for me, and that's okay. What I'd like to hear though is what are your favorite types, and as we kind of we retooled in December of this year. We backed off a little bit through the holidays, and then we came up with, hey, this is the approach we want to do. And then we just got, sideswiped mid-approach with that extension in Europe. And then, the videos themselves, my brothers and Lucas, they just didn't understand what we were going to do. And they didn't have the capability at the time to be able to do the longer videos that we were putting together. Because it is a big commitment, to get up. I usually edit the videos out in the morning. 7 a.m. or so, I'm editing a video so I can get it posted by 9. Our new approach is post at 9 a.m. This video I'm doing today, though, it's not going to be on by 9 because it's already 8 and I haven't even finished recording it yet. This video today. My wife just walked in the room. She's smiling at me. That's always a good thing to see her show up. So give me your feedback. The editing process and putting these videos together, I'm getting quicker at it and better at it. I'm learning how to film as I go, which is really cool. So just talk through it with me. I'd love to hear your insights. I feel like the Lord has blessed us, especially me, with an incredible faith story, and I try and weave that faith story in my videos as much as I can. Because ultimately we're just caretakers of all of this stuff until someone else takes it over. And so I want to just do the best we can with the Antique Center, with our business, teaching Lucas and Josiah how to buy and sell and run a business. That's been one of my favorite parts, if not the favorite so far. Just watching Lucas grow and Josiah grow. That's pretty special. Josiah, he's getting ready to get married. I mean, that blows my mind. These boys, I coached them, raising them up, coached them in football, and helped them out in lives. And when they both decided they wanted to work in the family business rather than go to college, again, I'm blessed by it. But I'm also like, I want to make sure these guys are going to succeed. Teach them the skills they need to get through in this business. It's a tough business. There's been times in this business, buying and selling, where we've been on top, and times where we've been on the bottom, and everywhere in between. We had to refocus on our approach, retool our approach, multiple times. And the most significant retooling I did was when I realized that God's got me, and just trust Him in all these things, and just approach all of it with a standpoint of faith first through everything I do. And so that's the approach that I approach our videos. The Lord is everything in my life first and foremost, and I try and just be a little bit of light. I feel like we're called to love people and love God with all that we are, and everything else. Be great stewards, and that's kind of my mission here. Give Him the glory in it. So with that being said, you tell me which approach you guys like. Do you like the sit downs where we're doing unboxing? Do you like the longer videos 3 days a week? Do you want the dailies? Just give me some feedback, and we'll digest all of that over the next few days and decide what we're going to do going forward. And we appreciate all of you guys. We're so blessed to have you part of our lives, and to meet new people constantly coming into the heart of Ohio. It's pretty amazing. You guys showing up and visiting. It just blows my mind. Talking of that, April 5th, if you don't know about Big Hat Saturday, April 5th is Big Hat Saturday. I want to invite you out. If you come out and you wear a big hat, I just got a really cool, I think I can show you guys this. Nobody else has seen this yet. I just got this text to me from our lady that makes all of our printing and design and stuff. Let me pull this up and show you our Big Hat Saturday cup logo. There it is. It's really cool. Oops, there we go. Big Hat Saturday, right there is our logo. Berner Brother Antiques. So we're getting tumblers made with that on the side. We're going to give out to the first 100 folks through our door with a big hat on. And we invite you to come visit us. If you come and you're wearing a big hat, you're going to get free drinks all day on the house. We want to get photos with you. We want to make sure we talk to you. We want to invite you to be a part of the Antique Center and what we're doing. It's just going to be a fun day. We're going to be hanging out with our whole Berner Brother crew. I think everybody will be there. Josh has to go in and out a couple times because his son's doing some sports he wants to go watch. But we'll all be there, and Janet's going to be there. We're going to have a really cool door prize every hour. We're going to draw names for door prizes. And the door prize is this: you get to go down and pick out a really cool bangle bracelet out of this bangle bracelet booth that we have in Building 6. It's Janet's booth, and so we're going to pay for all of the door prizes, whichever one you would like. Okay, with that being said, tomorrow, which will be Sunday, the 23rd of March, 2025. So if you're watching this video, Sunday, March 23rd, 2025 at 7 p.m., we are going to hold a native jewelry auction on our Whatnot channel. And I want to show you just a few of these things that we are going to be selling because there's some really cool stuff. So check it out. Turquoise, this one looks Navajo. Turquoise bracelet right here is pretty awesome. And a reminder, if you're not watching this on Whatnot, and you can still watch these shows, we do YouTube Live and Facebook Live, but you can't bid. So if you want to be able to purchase these items, you have to download that Whatnot app. And then after you download the app, you can just bid as we're selling stuff. Very cool. Our Whatnot sales are all shipped. We don't offer a pick up in person option. It just doesn't fit with all of the stuff that we do. We're not at that level to where we can do that pick up in person yet. This is a cool ring right here. We've got a lot of pieces though. What I'm gonna do is just hold this whole tray full right here up because there's some really cool stuff in this. This is one of 4 trays we have of the Navajo jewelry. There's watch pieces over here. There's like watch furniture. There's a ton of rings in here. Let me see if I can turn that just down a little bit. There you go. Again, all of this jewelry, guys, these are all silver pieces that are going to be offered. There's interesting bracelets in here. So that's the first group number 1. The second group, the second tray I have, we got 4 trays full, like I said. I'm gonna show you 3 of them because one tray is too far for me to reach and it's got really tiny things in it. It'd be hard to see on the camera. But this tray is really cool. Check it out. Let me see if I can turn this camera a little teeny bit where you guys can get a good glimpse. So look at the carvings, the bracelets, all the necklaces, more bracelets. There's really cool coral carving on that one in the front. All of this stuff right here. This is tray 2. That's going to be, again, tomorrow night, which would be the 23rd, Sunday the 23rd. And then the most exciting piece that I have to show you for that show, let me get my camera reestablished, there we go, is this piece right here. This is absolutely amazing. Crazy quality. Sterling silver turquoise Navajo bird necklace that is just awesome. I've seen these things retailing up into the multiple thousands, 3, 4, 5,000 or more sometimes, depending on where you're at. Depending on where you're at, what situation you're in, you'll see these very expensive. This is not a small piece. I've sold, I don't know, hundreds of bangles, hundreds of squash blossoms over the last 30 years. This one is one of the largest that I have been able to acquire. Okay, this thing is massive. Sometimes we'll sell like a decent size one that brings $300, $400, $500. It's not even a third or fourth of this size. This thing is so big. So just for instance, each one of these, think about it this way. If that was on a ring, you'd have a $100, $150, $200 ring. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 individual carvings like that. That is just magnificent, guys. Show you the back one more time. Again, all early Navajo, or vintage Navajo with the birds on it. And that is going to be sold at 8 o'clock. We're starting the show at 7. That's my 8 o'clock item. At 8 o'clock, always trying to have something really cool on our Whatnot show, and that is going to be it. Silka, you are sitting here looking at me and you're smiling. Is there something that we need to add to this conversation that we're having? Any thoughts you want to share with our viewers?
No, I don't think so. You're doing great.
I'm doing great. What's that mean?
That means you're covering it all.
Covering it all. Okay. Is there any?
That turquoise story is super awesome.
It is. And there's another entire tray full that I didn't point up yet. Okay. So just a reminder, Heart of Ohio Antique Center. We are open every day, 9:30 to 6. Your first time out, I'll buy you lunch. Just say you watch this video and you're coming out to get a lunch on Jacob. If I'm not there, ask me, ask Josh. ask Janet, or just at the cafe window, say, hey, Jacob said on a video that my first time he's buy me lunch, and we'll take care of that. 9:30 to 6 every single day. April 5th, Big Hat Saturday. April 5th, 9:30 a.m., the first 100 people through the door. Souvenir cup that says Big Hat Saturday on it, Berner Brother Antiques, Big Hat Saturday. Anyone else wearing a hat, now it can't be a regular ball cap, like a regular baseball cap that people wear every day. It's got to be something different. It's got to be either something you hand make, a Victorian hat, a vintage hat of the period, just something unique or different about your hat. And it'll count. So we just don't want somebody just that's already wearing a ball cap coming through that doesn't even realize we're having a Big Hat Saturday. Get a cup and we're inviting you. We want it to be special so that you feel special when you walk in. And that's why we're not allowing regular ball caps. Other than that, just come on out that day. We're gonna be there all day, taking photos, video. April the 5th, 9:30 a.m. We'll be there until 6. Berners.com, BERNERS.com. We sell between 800 and 1,000 items every single Thursday, starting at $1. It's incredible what we offer at auction. We'll offer everything from Tiffany lamps to diamonds to Rolex watches to paintings to you name the category, we offer. It's now every week we'll have all of those items, but you will find items like that every single week. We sell lots of jewelry on there. We sold a country collection a few weeks ago. Amazing stuff. Royal Dalton collection, lamps. Again, anything in the category line in the antiques field, designer antiques, collectibles field, we get, and it comes through. We sell around 48 auctions a year that way. We take a few weeks off for holidays here and there, so around 48 auctions a year on our Berners.com channel. And then our Whatnot channel, lots of pop-up shows, and how that works a lot of times is I buy a lot of stuff every day, and I try to, if I buy something in the morning that's not for the Berners.com sale, if it's for a Whatnot show, I'll just like have a pop-up Whatnot show and sell it either instantly or that evening. A lot of times I'll sell stuff. So if you're trying to bid on those, that's how you have to do it. And more importantly, I would love to hear your feedback about what you would like us to help continue to show you on our channel and help with. The last time I asked this question, we had some great answers, and now we've went through this this sideways thing where we had to switch gears. I did a 30-day grind just to kind of get back in the saddle, and day and night, 30 days straight. I'm a little worn out from that, I'll be honest with you, but today is a refreshing day. I'm running late. It's almost 9 o'clock. I'm not even out to the heart yet. So I want to stop this recording, post this video, and then I'm going to get out to the heart and do a little bit of recording for Heart Life. Which again, America's largest antique center. It's amazing. 122,000 square foot, 1 mile under roof. If you've not been there yet, come out and see why. I believe personally that it is the best antique center in America. Not just me, I've got other folks that say that. So with that being said, guys, blessings out there. Stay strong in your faith, and we will see you soon, hopefully at the Heart of Ohio. If not, make sure you give us a comment today. And yeah, don't forget, make a comment, subscribe, like, tell your friends, your folks around you to join our channel. We'd love to have them too. And we'll see you tomorrow.